What it do, YouTube? Long time no see. I figure if there's a time to make a return, now is better than never. Winter time is right here, right now, so I'm stuck inside for most of it. And I just really wanted to come back with a video that I think would be interesting and that I got some recent inspiration to do. First and foremost, shout out to Jacob Keller, aka Always Fresh Apparel on Instagram, an OG YouTuber who really inspired me to do this video. This guy has a consistent history of just getting fits off like nobody's business, and as you can see from this vintage AC/DC shirt, at one time it was a vintage black shirt, probably worn in, and now it's this creamy white color and it looks great. One thing to keep in mind though, if you're going to do this to one of your vintage shirts, just be very aware of what's actually on the shirt. Some things just look better black, but if you have a shirt that you think that can go either way, definitely something to try, because it's quick, easy to do, and will probably cost you under $5 to get all the supplies. So, you know that's true, boys approved. Let's try it out. I might as well address the elephant in the room. Yes, my beard is missing because it's November, aka Movember. So, the Babyface gang, it's like halfway through the month right now, so this is not bad. I'll leave a link in the bio if you want to donate. Support a good cause. Me and my friends have a running bet. Whoever gets the least amount of donations has to shave their head. So, if you don't want to see me bald, link in the bio. So first things first, when it comes to dyeing this t-shirt, we're going to need a couple of things. First of which being actually access to running hot water, be key in expediting the process. And we're going to need a bucket too. Get a bucket big enough that you can submerge a full t-shirt in. And to add to those things, you're going to need a couple of household items. One of which being bleach. Any brand will do. The second actually being some type of rubber gloves, because bleach has a tendency to actually burn your skin or make you ashy. It's winter outside already, so that's a no-go. And two things that could be super beneficial that you don't necessarily need, but I used, are a wooden spoon just to actually swish the mixture around, and actually metal tongs to color check how the tea is actually coming along in the process. And once you have all those things ready and you have the t-shirt, you're good to go. So let's get it. So first things first, you want to get your bucket and get in the sink. Pour your whole bottle of bleach in there, then get the water as hot as you can get it and start filling up the bucket. I suggest about a 70 to 30% ratio of bleach to water, but keep in mind it doesn't have to be perfect. The key point here is getting the water as hot as you can, because the hot water is actually going to be the key agent in speeding up the dyeing process or discoloration process. And if it's not hot enough, I'm not sure how well it would actually work. So get that water as hot as you can. Word to Young Thug. Step 2 is an easy step. You want to take your bucket either outside or somewhere with good lighting. Where I'm at right now, it's winter time, so I'm definitely not going outside. But you need somewhere with good lighting so you can actually check the color of the t-shirt. This is going to be really your key indicator of how long left you have to keep the t-shirt in there. This is where the tongs come into use. You literally just check it occasionally, and most of the time the bucket's going to be staying in one place. Step 3 is actually putting your t-shirt in the mixture. And once you put it in, it's crazy how fast things actually change instantaneously. You're really going to see the color fade right away as soon as it hits the mixture. And you can tell off the bat if it's a good solution, if the solution starts to turn a little bit brown or murkier from the dye coming off the t-shirt. Ultimately leading us to step 4, which is the longest step out of the 5. I break it down like this: waiting, washing, and then waiting again. So waiting as in, you have it in the bucket, you're leaving it outside or in the well-lit area. I left it for about an hour or an hour and a half, just stirring it occasionally. And the colors start to fade from dark brown to brown, to dark olive to olive, and then slowly get into that creamy white or tan color. When you're around an hour and a half, take it out and then start your water again, get it as hot as you can, and start to actually wash the fabric. Key point of this being that by this time the solution you have in the bucket may have started cooling down. So this is just to really reinvigorate the fibers in there and the bleaching agent, just to actually get it going again. After that comes the easy part. Just throw it back in the bucket and wait again. For me, for the second round of waiting, I probably waited another hour. So in total,
2 hours later.
But keep in mind we're still in step 4, with step 5 around the corner. So for now, just keep the t-shirt in the bucket and definitely make sure you have something to do in the meantime. 5, the final step. We finally made it here, folks. Thank you for sticking with me. Totally worth it. So what I want you to do is take that t-shirt outside the bucket. I want you to wash it off one more time in the sink with as hot as water as you can, just to get off the excess bleach, and then do a quick washer dryer cycle, and then you have it. You're done. Pretty much. You're gonna have your new tee, and hopefully you're satisfied with the product. So time for the great reveal. This is how the t-shirt actually turned out.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Man, this looks crazy. Look at this. Totally different. literally like an invert scale. I love it, man. The blue's popping out, the green doesn't get so much better than this. So let me know, what do you think? Do you think the t-shirt got better or worse? I think it looks great now, to be honest, and I'm definitely interested to see what you guys can come up with. Comment down below if you're going to give this a try and let me know your results. And make sure to like the video if you like the video. I'll be back sooner than you think. And I really do appreciate you guys and girls out there rocking with me on this long hiatus. I promise I'm coming back. This is the first video of a few I have in mind, so you will see me sooner than you think. Deuces!